I don't have an answer. I have an opinion, and I'm sure all you have one as well. So, and I know there's no right answers, and I don't expect anyone to have an answer. But I figured I'd throw that out there. When exactly do we actually become women? Or maybe we never truly do. Maybe it really is just our chromosomes. And maybe we're really never going to be women. And maybe we'll only ever be transgendered. But in my heart, I believe I'm a woman. As I'm sure so many of you do too. As I'm sure so many of you see me as. And if you don't, I don't blame you, and I don't want you. And truly, I don't care. And that's my opinion. And I'm entitled to that just as much as anyone else is entitled to theirs. So, that's my question.
When you make videos on YouTube, you sort of kind of feel like, I don't know, like you're at the zoo, but instead of being someone who visits the zoo and looks at the animals, you are one of the animals in the zoo. I just kind of felt like I should say something, you know, because it's been so long, and probably not the picture-perfect storybook happy ending that everyone's expecting, you know. I just can't seem to kick the alcohol. You know, of course, I was sober for a month and a week, I think it was. I don't know. And then, of course, I went back to drinking occasionally, and then from there, just, you know, I started drinking every day, so. Just quitting drinking by itself isn't really going to solve anything. Right after I made the videos where I was talking about, you know, quitting drinking, I really went inside. I really did a lot of like soul searching and just thinking about a lot of different things, and I've been accused of thinking too much.
Hello, this is a video response to Ari420's video about it's called When, and she's talking about how, you know, when is it that you, and she's talking about being transgendered. When is it that, you know, you truly become a woman, or that you truly are a woman? And I think it really depends on how you look at it. You could think of it in a biological sense, as in, when is it when I will truly become physiologically a woman? And the thing is, people seem to think that, or people seem to have this impression of transgendered people, that every single transgendered person goes out and gets a sex change, and most transgendered people don't get a sex change either because they can't, or they don't want to for some reason. But so the real answer for me is when you can look inside your own mind and really look at yourself in the mirror and say, yes, I am a woman. And the thing that I've learned about being transgendered is no one else can tell you who you are or what you are. Although other people telling you who you are and what you are can encourage you, the only person who can say it and truly mean it is yourself. But I think that we need to look at science, because self-acceptance is the first step, but I think that science is the next step. And this is a topic that's hard for me to describe, but I will attempt to do it by telling a story. Let me flip this camera around. So, this one time it was about a year ago. I was taking a shower in this shower that I was taking a shower in. The shower curtain it was like transparent, but it wasn't totally transparent, but it was kind of like almost like frosted glass or something, like, you know, you could see the general outline of the person's body, but it wasn't like totally clear. This was at my brother's house, and so I was taking a shower in there, and this girl saw me because she had to use the bathroom. And so, you know, and so she looked at me and she thought it was kind of funny, and anyways, so she did her thing, and she was like, "You look like a girl with a tail." And then she kind of like stopped, and she kind of like she kind of corrected herself, and she said, "You look like a girl with a penis." And that's what she said. Well, first she said, "You look like a girl with a tail," and I thought that was kind of funny. But anyways, but yeah, anyways, I think I was drunk when that happened. But I mean, just look at you know. The point I'm trying to make is that I think that there's something physiological about it. It's not just psychological. I think that there's something biological and physiological about the whole thing.